Watching us.
Hello.
It's Jayme and Travis here, and we're at the Crystal City Landing in the Crystal City shops, right across the river from Washington, D.C. And we're gonna just play a quick round of Star Realms. So if you want to watch us on the stream, that'd be great. Thanks, and we're probably gonna post this to YouTube so you can watch it later. That'll be fantastic. So again, it's Jayme and Travis, and thanks for watching.
And you can find us on Meetup. Meetup Beer and Board Games.
Beer and Board Games on meetupgroups.com or meetup.com.
Correct.
And this group has been around for, gosh, 5-6 years. It's every Friday night in Crystal City. About 100 people show up playing board games every Friday, except for Christmas, if Christmas is on Friday, and also holidays.
We should appear on those holidays. Maybe it's on a Monday.
Yeah, holiday. Well, even except for Thanksgiving and Christmas are the only holidays that we see it. But any other time. So here we go. We're gonna play Star Realms. If you've never seen Star Realms before, I mean, I'm assuming you know what Star Realms is if you're watching this. But this is a deck building game, and we'll show you how it works. But we each have our own deck, and cards are gonna come out of this pile here. And then we've got cards in here that have money and some cards that attack our opponent. And so when we get money cards, we're going to buy stuff from the trade row. When we get attack cards, we use it to attack each other. And we'll maybe explain some of the stuff as we go, but I'm kind of assuming that if you're watching this, you know how Star Realms works.
And even if you don't, it's a deck builder. So if you played deck builders before,
This is probably the best intro deck builder I could think of.
It's space themed.
It's space themed, but it strips it down to the bare necessities of a deck builder. It's fast paced, and it's just really quick and a good card combat game. It kind of fills that need for me that I used to need Magic the Gathering for. But I like this because it's not a collectible card game. I mean, granted, there's lots of expansions and lots of cards to get. But once you get them, you don't need to keep buying more stuff. And you can just keep playing as much as you want. And for 2 people to play, you both don't have to have your own stuff. You can just play with one person's set, and that's great. Nobody else needs to have their own stuff, which is why I can't stand Magic the Gathering anymore. But this gives me that card combat that I like. And also you might see here I have Hero Realms. Hero Realms is like Star Realms 2.0, but it's fantasy based, and the games are actually quite different. Hero Realms is a lot more of a heavy hitter, and in fact I think it plays even faster than Star Realms. And I think Hero Realms is designed so that's much better for multiplayer, like with 4 up to 6 people. But Star Realms, I think, is so much better for just one-on-one. It's because it's got the right balance of damage and time. It gives you the time to build up your deck. So here we go. Are you ready? We got to figure out who's going to go first.
and we show off the app. I like that.
Oh yeah, I'll show this off. Okay, so we use an app to decide who goes first. It's called Schwazi, and it looks like that. And what we do is you turn on the app, and it's very simple. You put your finger on the screen, and it'll tell you who goes first. And of course, it always tells you whoever the owner of the phone is to go first.
And life counter. The Star Realms.
Oh yes, the Star Realms. Oh yeah, the counter. Yeah, we need that too. There's an app called Simple Points Tracker, and it's free for 2 players. You can pay like $1 and get a 4-player version. It looks like this. I have the Plus version, and when you set it up, you've got each player has their own points trackers, and we can put it on the table in between us to track points instead of using the cards that come with the game. Alright, so since I'm going first, I'm going to draw 3, and Travis is going to draw 5, and then every turn after that, we always draw 5 cards. just in case you didn't say before, we're playing with the Colony Wars set and events, the events expansion, and I think I've also got the Merc Cruiser and the Merc Outpost in here. So it's not a huge deck, but this is what we're playing with. Alright, I have 2 money and an attack, so I'm going to do 1 to you, and I'll buy the Stellar Reef.
I'm gonna move the camera so if we, I don't know if we can get the life count. Oh, I don't want to do that.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not.
They don't need to. We can. If you want that, I mean, we'd have to pull this back a little bit.
No.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd rather see the cards. We'll just tell them what our cards are.
So I got 5 buys. What do I want to buy? What's good? Lots of goodies. I can buy 2, but that's still actually isn't that bad. So I get to draw a card. Oh, but you're really good too because you're damage and gold. But I don't get to draw from you. That's 4 damage and draw a card. That's 3 damage plus 3 gold. Or 3 damage and your base. Or the simple 2 damage and draw a card combo without needing too many options. And there's that one as well, which is 3 damage. And what's the...
Well, that's only ally damage.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't big fans of Colony Wars. I think it's perfectly fine. I like it. I think it's a good to mix it up with the regular deck.
So, let's see what I'm going to do.
I did not think that was going to be a move.
I don't normally buy these, but I'm changing up my strategy.
Alright, I have 4 gold coin and 1 attack, so you take 1 damage.
So I'm at 48, she's still at 50.
Predator. I might as well take that since I've only got 2. It's better than Explorer. Another Predator. That would be perfect.
So, 3 buy. And 2 points to you. So we're tied up, 48-48.
That just keeps track of what mission we're on.
No, I don't want that. Yeah.
Trade for it. Alright, so I didn't want to buy the stupid trade hauler. Maybe I would have been better off not buying it. There it is. There's 3. 4, 5. This is not so bad. 5, I will buy this. In an event, each player draws 3 cards, then puts 2 of those 3 cards back on top of the deck, and they keep 1.
So how many do we
You
draw?
draw 3 off the top, and they don't put them in your hand yet.
I haven't even drawn my hand.
And you look at them, you're gonna keep 1, and you're gonna put the other 2 on top of your deck in any order.
Well, now question, 'cause I was in the middle of shuffling my hand. So should I have 5 cards already?
You should have drawn your 5 cards first.
Yep.
So then you
these
have
would
a
have been
deck.
5.
Yeah. So put those off to the side.
And then
I'll
3.
draw 3. Put 1 in your hand and the other 2 on top of your deck.
Okay. That's why I wanted to clarify.
So still might go this round. And we get another swarm.
And now, if you
I think I just screwed up that one. I don't know if so I've already spent all my money. I've got a Stellar Reef, which will stay out, and I have a Predator, which I now get to draw a card. So I've got one more coin, and I'll buy a Swarmer. Oh, Lancers, I like those Lancers. And I've got one attack. So I have 4 total attack, or 4 plus 1, so I have 5 total attack to hit you with. So Travis is at 43, I'm at 48.
This point of 43 to 48 won't stay that way for long. And my name's not Brady.
Is this your discard?
Oh, you know what? That was discard from this. I didn't shuffle this into my hand.
Put it in there. Shuffle it in there, I guess. I don't know.
Sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have that.
So now I have a Stellar Reef. It is a 3-point, is a 3 defense base. And it gives me 1 point every turn. So we have 7 cards.
Yeah.
Money.
Yes. 5 plus 3, so that's
This is blocking me. Nope. It's set up so the top of the camera's here.
Sorry if you guys can't see Avalon.
I want to do Avalon. We'll stream Avalon. But everybody at the table kind of has a glitch here.
So I'm just gonna buy.
You have 7?
Yeah. I got 5 here.
Okay.
Plus 3.
Oh, you're gonna
yeah.
burn that though.
Oh, no, I forgot I have to burn that. Well,
Either of you heard of a group called Board Game 640?
no.
I got an email Thursday talking about a 5 o'clock game. Didn't say where. I don't even know
On Sunday?
how they got my email.
I haven't heard of it. No, I mean, unless it's part of the meet. Was it the one Dave sent out? Because they have to move on Monday. Oh no, that wasn't Dave.
No, what's on Monday?
I mean, for
On Monday they have to move because the place they normally play is the Giants bar, and they're playing. The Giants are on Monday Night Football.
Oh, what are they? Who plays? Oh, and
So they have to move for one Monday.
yeah, but this was a Sunday game.
It might have been Dave.
Pardon?
It might have been Dave.
no, but his is ARG.
Oh yeah. Oh, and he does Saturday.
No, ARG is Sunday, but I don't know who does Sunday.
Well, there is an ARG. David puts on a Sunday ARG game usually at 4. Maybe that's a different name that he's applying, or maybe that's the name of some nightclub or something. I don't know. I couldn't figure out what it was.
I didn't get an email with that name on it.
Okay. But I do get the emails from Dave. So, but do you?
No, I don't pay attention.
Okay.
If I do, they're on Meetup, and I don't pay attention.
Well, I get the one from ARG.
Okay,
so-
yeah.
If you discard that, you're gonna get 3 gold.
Yeah, but
you
it's
still
just...
get the attack.
Yeah, I still get that.
It goes because you're not discarding it. Scrap.
No, then... Yeah.
You're scrapping it?
Oh, is that scrap?
Yeah, that's a scrap.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you lose it.
No, let's go with 5. It's not, I get confused. Because in one of the games, that's discard versus scrap. And you say, I won't do that.
So I'm sorry, we might be interrupted a lot here because there's a lot of people here and it's very social.
So you take 5.
I take 5. Okay. 43 to 43. So you're keeping your base. You ignore my little base
Yes.
and you buy a bunch of stuff.
Yes, because you don't get gold from that.
And before your turn is over, the comic comes out. Each player may scrap up to 2 cards in their hand or discard pile. That's actually pretty good. We usually put our starter cards in a different scrap pile just so it's easier to reset the game for a new game. Alright, so now it's the end of your turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 attack. I have 5 money. I cargo card. Oh man, the Leviathan. And I have 2 left. Just by the swarm.
Now, if you're not familiar with Star Realms, each of the cards have different colors backgrounds to them. Like the green ones do certain things, tend to be certain things. Like some of them are more damage dealing based, some are healing based. So,
1 damage to you.
okay.
43 to 42.
You're gonna take 5. I got 3 by.
You know, you're right. These cards do show up on the camera.
Yeah.
I thought the glare from the sleeves was good.
Well, no, it's perfect.
So I'm taking 5.
Yes.
I need to do some control. This is going to be fun.
I may have just cheated. I can't remember.
This is before the end of your turn. The player currently taking their turn gains 4 extra gold and may put the next ship they acquire on top of their deck. So yeah, each other player draws 2 cards. So you have 4 more gold to spend on your turn.
Okay.
And whatever you get would go on the top of your deck. Since you're shoveling,
Yeah.
it's the top of your deck,
Of
and
this.
that would be your discard pile at this point.
So it would be
If
here.
you buy a ship, if you
Yeah.
buy the base, this would come out as well.
So that would be a ship.
For 4, yeah.
Yeah, that's the 4 gold I can
That's the
do.
top of your deck, and that's... So you'll draw that first for your hand, and then you draw the
Yeah.
Star March came out. Okay, for me, my go. So I can scrap a card from my hands, which I will gladly get rid of something.
It's 42 to 38. And it looks like I'm going to be taking some damage this turn.
Yes.
And pardon me if I keep clearing my throat. Sinus problems tonight.
Alright, I'm going to actually scrap. I'm going to scrap a Viper. Because I want to be able to get 3, 4, 5, 6 going by the Frontier Station. Another Star Barge. And I get to draw a card. Shoot, I should have strapped the Scout. But I can buy another Swarmer with the Scout. I missed out on the record. Alright, so damage time. I got a lot. 4, 7, 8, 9. 9 at you. So it's now, I'm at 38 and Travis is at 33. Actually, you're getting 4 health back
Yes.
because I'm killing that. So I'm at 38 and Travis is at 37.
And I'm getting another 4 health back.
I only have one thing to say about this thing. The girl has no name.
I have 6 by. 1 damage to you.
3, 2, 1. Girl does not exist.
I'm so dumb. I could have had the record. I'm out of practice.
Actually, not a bad deal. Because you get to combo and you get 2 gold, plus you get to take 2 damage and discard. Well, yeah.
It's pretty powerful. But you got to get them both at the same time.
Well, I buy 1. But let's see what we.
So you start 5 by,
Yes.
4 by.
This is a red wedding.
And that's
So where you at now?
3 buy.
Should have got that.
I should have, but I
Oh,
didn't.
but that would have been nice too.
I was hoping to get something for 3.
So you have one left?
Yes,
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done. But it was a very good turn. Lots of cards brought.
I don't know. You got a lot of little cards though. All right. So I have my. That's 1 money, 4 money, 7 money, 8 money. By the Leviathan. And I'm gonna draw a card. The warp jump comes out. Each player draws 3 cards and puts 2 cards back on top of their deck, like we did earlier.
Yep, we draw 2.
I have 3. Oh, we might as well just. Might as well take that. All right, so I get no bonus here. That's no. That's not resolved. That's resolved. All right, now comes damage. I can scrap cards in the trade row, but you know what? I'm gonna scrap this guy.
Nice.
And what is it gonna do?
So either Eric or
I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna scrap the record. So I've got a lot of damage coming at you. Here's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now 37 to 23.
That's going to change very soon.
More damage is coming, Travis.
No. I'll play my Lancer. That's 4 damage plus 2 additional because you control the base. That's 6 damage you're going to be taking.
1 base or 2 bases?
It's as if you just control a base. And I'm going to combo it so you get to discard a card.
Okay, I'm going to discard a lot of cards. You get to draw a card.
Yes.
Alright, so
I like. We're busy.
People want us to come play Avalon.
I know.
We can't. We're doing star routes. Jeez. Green versus
So-
yellow over here. Do I have to discard another card? Oh,
No, not yet. I'm
you
going
get to discard a card, or you get to, if you do draw a card.
I'm discarding.
So how many cards do I have to discard? Just one?
Just 1. And I gain 2 life. I have 3 buy. So I'll buy the Ravager.
I discarded a scout.
So you're taking 6, 7, 8, plus 3, so you're taking 11.
Is it all coming to me, or are you going to let this guy live?
For 1 point of... See, the only thing is you just get 1 gold from it. I'll deal 1... I need to deal 3 to it.
Yeah.
So that's 6. I'll deal 8 to you, 3 to that.
Kind of wanted to keep it. 8 to me.
Yes.
The score is now 29 to 25. 29, Travis said. I have 4 cards this turn.
2, 1.
All right. Okay, so I've got 3 golds. I'm going to use that for 2 gold, so I get 5 gold. Where that? And I may scrap a card in the trade room to scrap this. And I got 1 gold I can't spend, so I'm sending 3 damage to Travis. Wait, I'm killing your base. No damage to Travis. Still 29 to 25.
Boo.
Because you were more trusted in
So you listed this on Twitch as Star Realms?
Yes. I put Star Realms deck building, or deck builder.
This state.
You guys doing anything after this, or are you pretty much done?
Not
Might
sure.
switch over now. We're kind of slow playing this because we're sort of explaining what we're doing.
So, I have a lot of cards here. So, you're going to take an additional 6, which is going to kill that.
Okay.
That's off the top.
So that card's done.
You also, oh, actually, you're going to discard a card. And then you're going to take 3. I will discard this, put into my pile to draw a card.
Technically, you should do that first.
What, discard this to draw a card?
Yeah, before you play it, but I'll let you do it.
Sorry.
We're not in the tournament or anything.
So,
Yeah, you're just supposed to play your cards 1 at a time. Because order matters.
I was just playing them out so I can,
I know. I'm not being a stickler.
yeah. Normally it wouldn't be that
But if we
way.
were playing for money, nah, card lays a card play.
I just laid it out so they could see a little better.
After this fails,
So, did I draw my card for the turn?
Draw your what?
I didn't draw my card.
Yeah, that's when you discard that so you can draw one.
So I get that. Target opponent discards a card.
So I've got to discard 2.
So currently you're going to take 5 damage.
he did, but I mean, because neither of them.
I may scrap a card from my discard pile. So I'm scrapping this one.
Anyone mix it up, add over.
And I have 5 coins.
So the way you should have done that is played this first, did that action, and then played this so you could scrap it. You play it all
True.
at one time, and that you really do need to.
Yes.
The way you play your cards does
I
matter.
should have played. Sorry.
I mean,
I know.
I'm not going to be a stickler, but I just
It does
I
make
want
a
to
difference.
explain to people that
It does matter. Order.
if you lose a tournament, once you played them, you're done. The only thing you could scrap from his discard pile would have been this.
Yes. Most deck builders, you lay your hand out so people can see what you have. But also, in this one, it's order does matter. But for the sake of the stream, who's never watched,
Just casual game, I don't care.
so I still got 5 by. I can do 2 and 3, which actually wouldn't be too bad. Or I go that route, or that one. I'll go let's buy this one first.
The event, the black hole. Each player may discard up to 2 cards. For each card less than 2, that player discards. That player loses 4 points
I have
of
not.
health. You can't. You have to take 8 points of damage because you have nothing to discard.
Yes.
Oh, there's another event. I might eat the damage too. I need.
Oh,
Otherwise, I'm.
I was
doing it.
forced to eat it. Jayme does not have to,
Yeah,
but
and then I
he,
have 1 card on my turn.
and this other event card came out, so that might affect his 1 card if he decides to discard.
This event card. Each player may scrap up to 2 cards in their hand or discard pile.
I have one thing to
Well,
say.
that's the least useful.
Airline does not concern himself with the opinions of the chief.
How much gold do you have left?
3.
All eyes closed, all fists in the middle of the table. If you are
You need to leave your base out.
Morgan or Morgana,
Oh yes.
evil teammate,
And when you acquire this card, if you played a Merchant Cult card this turn, you may put this card directly into your hand.
So now you play that card, and your bases stay out.
I keep forgetting. Sorry. I always want to pull up the bases.
So you're doing 2 more damage to me.
Yes.
And one more card comes out. You have 1.
Yes. Which, that would be great right now.
Alright. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
My 1 card hand, I will play that for 3 gold. I will buy this. So Travis cannot buy it. And a Quasar comes out. Each player draws 2 cards. Oh, that saves me. And there's the mercenary version.
This is probably one of the few games where I discarded, or not discarded, but scrapped a lot of cards.
I get to draw a card. Man, these are almost as good as Block Fighters. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That Quasar saved my butt. What's coming up now? The Leviathan. 9 points of damage, draw a card, and I may destroy a base. I'm going to destroy... Oh, I want to kill this with my... damage.
You have to kill this.
I'm going to kill that with damage, and then I'm going to kill this with the Leviathan power. So they're both gone. And now I may scrap a card in the trade row. Let's see. This I don't want you to have. Actually, no, I don't want you to have this. Okay, so I got a lot of damage coming my way. I'm gonna kill you. 5, 9, 18.
Now remember you took from the damage removed from the 2 you killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not none of this.
Okay.
So 5, 9, 18 plus 4 is 22 plus 1 because I took 2 to kill that base. So that's the game, I think.
It is, because I'm at 17.
Yeah. So 20. What was that? 22, 21, 23. All right, that was quick. This guy. Oh, I could even acquire a card that costs 3 or less for free and put it into my hand. How much more damage I could do? Oh, this guy, he can do damage. So that would be another 4.
Overkill.
27.
Overkill.
27. 10 point, minus 10. I'll take it.
If I didn't die this turn,
I'll take it. What would you done to me? So 27 to minus 10.
well, if I didn't die, I would have killed for 4, but that wouldn't have made damage. The most I could have done to you was, well, let's see, I could draw a card.
That Quasar saved my butt though.
Oh, I can draw another
You had me
card.
down to 1 card.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage to you. 13 would have been the most I could have got. And you would have 13, and you would have discarded at least 2 cards from your hand.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the event cards. I mean, I like them to mix up the game, but I mean they definitely sped this game up.
Yes.
So, and they were